first stop will be Bend, Oregon. Hoping to save on RV spaces while traveling, my wife and I picked up a Thousand Trails membership. It seems that there are many Thousand Trails parks all over the U.S., but mostly on the perimeter of the country. On our way north, we were having problems getting into some of those parks. The reasons like only so many slots were allotted for Thousand Trails, or parks are shutting down the majority, if not all of the park, due to the winter. We heard from other travelers that during the winter, many of the southern parks are full, as in the summer, many of the northern parks are the same. A lot of folks say that you just have to book as far out as possible, but that too can be problematic, as it forces you back on a schedule and a sometimes race to get to the next stop when travel plans conflict. It can be quite frustrating for the new RVers who were hoping for a more carefree way to see the country, say without more restrictions. But there is a big draw. The potential to save a lot of bucks is there if you can just conform. Insert meme, resistance is futile, you will be assimilated to board. We did learn something else new. If the Thousand Trails says campground, it may have water and electric, but maybe no sewer connections, although possibly a dump station.
I still wonder from time to time if I am fooling myself with lies. It's creeping up on me sometimes that I should stop and just reset.
This is what we were surprised to find when we pulled into our first stop on our trek south at the Bend Sun River RV Campground. Now the campground was very nice and the staff was great. There was a nice laundry facility with actual large commercial machines like a washer and dryers that could handle a large comforter. There was a general store that had a little bit of everything, and if it wasn't there, then 10 minutes down the road, there was a grocery store that had it all. The trees were so large and well placed at Sun River that we could only eke out enough signal with our dish to serve one TV. That worked out as it gave me time to focus on editing and do a little catch-up. We got to test out our tank situation and were able to not use the dump station for the full 5 days we were there. Boy, you could feel the weather cooling down quickly though. We backtracked a little in hopes to stay away from bad weather by heading a little more inland to a small Good Sam park called the Burns RV Park. What a pleasant surprise. Level gravel pull-through spaces and what appeared to be a completely renovated park. Brand spanking new laundry, bathrooms and shower, new electrical 50 amp and new water and sewer connections. The water standpipes were even heated and insulated. So, something this nice deserves a lesson, right? Being out in the open with no large trees and cloud cover to hold off the cold, we experienced the coldest few days yet. That night, the thermometer dropped to 11 degrees Fahrenheit. Our fireplace, electric, and space heater, also electric, and blankets kept us toasty all night. There was no interruption to our water supply for even a moment. Here comes the lesson. Our RV has an enclosed inductive belly to help protect the black, gray, and potable tanks, but we don't have a water closet like many of the newer RVs. There is several feet of black pipe and valves exposed to the elements. Our Achilles heels, the weak link, fly in ointment, so to say. So, nice showers in the morning, black tank at 3/4 full and gray over half, the outside pipes and valves frozen solid. So this is what you have to do when it's 11 degrees outside and your exterior plumbing has frozen. We thought about all the water coming into the trailer, but I didn't even begin to take a clue about anything that had to come out. Still frozen solid. Still can't get the plumbing to open up. So we'll try a couple more. And then we'll hope the sun, as it gets a little higher in the sky, can make a difference for us. I'm afraid to do this too much because I really don't want to crack that plumbing. Okay, let's see if the hot water did anything for the valves themselves. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. That tank is at least 3/4 full. That must be solid ice up above there. Okay, we'll let the sun do its work. Let's try the gray. It's smaller. I'm sure it's blocked. A little bit. But no, that must be solid. Okay, we'll see if the sun can do its work on it. Well, it's about noon. Sun's come out, it's considerably warmer, and it's above freezing. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a try and see if we can open the tanks now. I'll start with the biggest one. Stiff, but yeah. Oh look, not ice cubes, but slush. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, let's see if the little one, the gray one, will open. Yeah. Simple pleasures. Lesson number 1. We will be sure that both gray and black tanks will be empty when possible to eliminate the potential, and we will be sure to keep our propane topped off and furnace set to come on occasionally at night around 50 or 60 degrees to keep the heat in the belly. Number 2. I will pick up another section of pipe element to wrap around the exposed dump pipes and valves, then insulate them as well. We didn't have a problem with the second night keeping the tanks empty. We went ahead and bought an additional section of heating element to wrap around our water filters and to go ahead and attach to the short section of hose that goes up to the docking station. And then we leave a little bit of extra inside the docking station just to keep it warm for the evenings that the temperature drops way too much. On our next stop, heading south to Winnemucca, Nevada, and the New Frontier RV Park, $25 a night, with a casino right there in the park. The park looks brand new, great 50 amp full hookups, perfectly level, 70-foot asphalt pads with an awesome view before we make one of our longest drives yet. Thank you guys for following along with us. If you like what we're doing or kind of enjoyed the videos, do us a big favor. Click on the like button in the notes below. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And click that notification bell so that you get notified every time we get a new video put out. If you get the opportunity, please check out our other social media pages like Facebook and Instagram. And don't forget to comment in the Show More sections directly below our videos. We'd like to hear how you're doing, if you're interested in doing any of this, or if you've had an opportunity to show any of your friends. Thank you so much for coming along on our journey. We do love having you. Travel safe.
Just yet, you're almost
big, big, big airplane. Yeah, only I would pick a site like this. He's heading right at us. He knows we're here, I think. Ah, goodness. Once again. Holy cow, there's another one right behind him. Oh my gosh, a third one. A fourth.